Whenever you, okay.
Great evening. You are joining another episode of EY's Conversation for Elevation, a little bit of Pivot Radio with Eugenie Vet. And my special guest tonight is Miss Lynn Dunn. So I want to welcome Miss Dunn, the symbologist, to the line. Hey there, Lynn.
Hey, how are you tonight?
Doing fabulous. How are you doing, girl?
I am doing wonderfully well. Wonderfully well.
Awesome. So I brought you on for two reasons. One, to talk about what is symbology exactly, and two, of course, to talk about this Saturday, because this Saturday is going to be an event of the year. People are not going to miss this event, but we're going to talk about that in just a second. What exactly is a symbologist? What does that mean, girl?
A symbologist is a tea, a loose tea company. It's out of Canada. It's about maybe 10 or 12 years old, and it is a very up and coming, exploding MLM company for loose tea.
Okay.
And I've been involved for about 4 years, and I fell in love with it because the tea is amazing. But not only is it amazing, you can do you learn so much because you learn what you can do with tea. You know, we grew up thinking that you had the Lipton bags, you had to boil it in hot water, you had to, or what you did sun tea when you were a kid, had to be water, had to be those tea bags. And so people grew up either loving tea or hating tea,
right?
And they didn't know what it was or what it could do and the differences of tea. So in my involvement with doing symbolology, I have learned so many things.
Okay.
And so many different ways that you could do tea. So it has been an exciting journey for me.
Well, I'm excited because every time I've had an event since you've been a symbologist, you have been my vendor.
Yes.
Like from day one, since you've been doing this, you've been with me, and I appreciate you. I really thank God for you because you have been a blessing as a vendor and just being a sister. But I'm excited because since you started, I think 2018, the third annual Emotion Cleansing Conference, you did that. Mm-hmm. You sold out. You was a show of the. You was like you took away my whole conference, man. Like you were it. They didn't care about EY's conference. They cared about Lynn's tea.
That berry mania will do it to you,
girl. You had it going on. So from there, I had to have you at every conference, and you were so kind enough to bring me your resources and be a part of me. And I appreciate it. But now I heard you're doing more stuff with tea. Tell us the new things that you're doing with tea, because some people may not know. I just found out recently. Talk about it.
Okay. Well, and this is going to be funny because I learned, first of all, the first thing I learned is you don't have to do tea with water.
Okay, talk about it.
So you can steep tea in anything. So with the tea that everybody fell in love with, our first emotional cleansing conference was a berry mania, which was a fruit tea with elderberries and currants. But I always steeped it in lemonade, ice cold lemonade, and people just went crazy for it.
It was great. It was delicious. Yes.
So then you realized, okay, so you can do that. You can do it in tea, you can do it in lemonade, you can do it in juice, you can steep it cold, you can steep it hot, but you also can steep it in wine.
Well, let's talk about the wine now, because I have that wine coming out on Saturday, and we're going to talk about what you're going to be doing with EY's exclusive Moscato. Come on and talk about it. Come on now.
So if you steep, there are a couple of ways. There's one of the way that I learned is you take a teaspoon of wine or a tablespoon of wine. I mean, of tea.
Take your time.
Loose tea.
Yes.
And you put it in a container. And you put the bottle of wine in there and you steep. Can you see that container? Well, let me go back the other way. Yes.
Gotcha.
And then look. Whoa. I get my camera together. There you go.
I understand it's hard sometimes. I get it all the time.
You pour the wine in there, you steep the tea for about 10 minutes, and it gives it an amazing full-bodied flavor.
Not full body now.
It's a full-bodied flavor, and so people who don't like tea or people who don't like wine, you've been able to convert to both.
Okay.
So that has been that was one of the first ways I learned. But the other way I learned, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but we may try it on Saturday also, is so there are people who don't drink like me.
Or me.
Or you. And so the thing about wine, if you know wine, and people who have tasted wine, the thing that gets me about the wine is that catch that it gets you right back in the back of your throat, that tannins. It's called the tannins of the wine. That that's what holds that's what holds all the alcohol, whatever.
Okay,
it's too strong. But if you take a black tea, if you have a sweet wine, so a Moscato or something like that, a sweet wine and a black tea, an unsweetened black tea in equal parts, and you put them together, it takes away that funny aftertaste or that funny catch in the back of your throat. You can drink it more like a regular soft drink or whatever.
Okay.
Which is great if you want a glass of wine or you want to try to be an adult and drink a glass of wine.
Okay.
But it also will make you drink more wine because the tannin, because it'll be like, oh, it's like Kool-Aid. You drink it a little bit better, like, oh, that's really, really good. But you also, so you can do that. So we call those wine teasers.
Oh, okay.
And so I think they'll pop. If people remember back in the day when they drank Boone's Farm or the wine coolers, the Bottles and James, so for the old people.
Yeah, I'm old. I remember those names.
Bottles and James, but it kind of tastes. It's like that. It is that wine, but it's not so strong. But they're called wine teasers, and they are actually delicious. And so you can do those with your wine. So I'll have some peach schnapps. One of the teas that I'll have on Saturday, because you have a peach Moscato.
Yes.
Go the other way. Peach schnapps.
Y'all see that, guys?
Can you see?
Now, is this something you're going to be giving as a sample, honey?
Yeah, it's going to be a sample.
So y'all hear this. So on Saturday, the 15th of May, from 11 to 1, only 2 hours. 2 hours. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You're going to get some free strawberry papa Moscato from my table, okay? Because I am launching my Moscato, but I'm also going to have every flavor of what I offer at the table. Then you have Miss Lynn, who has volunteered to be a vendor in the house. She's going to be giving out free samples of tea. But not only that, if you want to try this Moscato tea, she's going to be daring enough to try to put EY's exclusive peach Moscato in with her peach tea. Guys, you ain't going to want to miss this now. Keep talking because you got me excited. Go ahead now.
So for the non-drinkers who are the totally teetotalers.
Okay.
The total teetotalers that are I'll be doing I'll do samples, but I'll also be having some bottle, because the other issue with my tea is a lot of times I made my samples and everybody just wanted me to make the tea for them. Can you make it? I don't want to make it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. So I will actually be having a few bottles for sale of my Mojito green tea lemonade. So
sorry, guys, wait a minute. I'm sorry for cutting you off because you gotta try this now. She makes a tea great. I bought some the very first conference, and I think I still got it in there because she didn't make it for me. Like when she makes it, I don't know what she does, but she makes this stuff amazing. So if she already have it already made, you want to purchase it already put together because she does some magic with this stuff, and it tastes delicious. I tried it. It didn't work. Okay. So I'm just telling you, it didn't work for me. But other people that came to the conference, they called her even after the event. Actually, Jessica's trying to reach out to you. She said, Jessica Brooks, Minister Jessica Brooks She says she's trying to reach you because she wants some more tea. But anyway, the point I'm making is this tea that Lynn brings to the table is simply amazing. And she's already got it bottled up. You're going to want to get that pre-bottled tea because that tea is amazing. So now if you don't drink wine, she's going to have some. And not only that, but we have a secret to tell you. EY also has non-alcoholic Moscato. Yeah, believe that. Yeah, I just found that out I just talked to this. Yeah.
Oh, now I need to play with that.
Yeah. So I'm excited because I was talking to my crew that's coming down for Saturday. They're going to be down Friday night. We're going to get it together, get ready for Saturday morning. And she was like, you were talking. And I was like, but I really don't drink, She was like, you never said you wanted non-alcoholic. I'm like, girl. So she's talking to see if they can bring my non-alcoholic down with them when they come. So it won't just be the kind with the alcohol in it, but it'll be the kind without the alcohol too. So we got some things to talk about. So anyway, I'm excited. Okay, keep talking, Lynn. I didn't mean to cut you off, but you got me excited here. I'm just glad to be talking to you because I ain't seen you like forever. Or talk to you like forever. So now I'm excited. Keep talking. Tell us what you.
So also part of Sipology is we have a lot of teaware. So I will be bringing some of my teaware with other samples. I think, I'm going the wrong way. I'm wrong.
Okay, all right.
This is our tea press.
Okay.
And you can put your loose tea in here. You can actually have it personalized.
Okay.
You put your loose tea. Well,
this way. Yeah, there you go. All right.
That's the top.
Okay.
This is the bottom.
Okay.
You put your Lenitra, get it together. You put your loose tea in there.
Yeah.
You put your hot water, your juice, whatever you want to in there. Okay. You let it steep. Put your top on it. And once it steeps for the amount of time that you put your tea in there, or it's supposed to steep, so you don't want it to be too strong. And I'll be doing a little bit of teaching or as you talk, because people say, I don't like tea because it's bitter, or I don't like tea. There's a reason why your tea is bitter.
Oh, why?
Because you steep it too long, which means you burn it.
Oh, dang.
Right. So you steep this. So the tea says you steep it for 2 minutes or 3 minutes or whatever. You push that down.
Okay.
All the tea leaves are at the bottom of this thing, and you can just sip out of your cup, out of there. And so I will have some tea in here to sample. Then so I'll do I try not to do too many, but the other thing I will actually be doing when I'm there, I have learned that one of the things that people really need is energy.
Okay, energy.
They don't need, they're trying to get off coffee because coffee is not good for them, or they drank too much, or they've been burnt out. But matcha, which is what this is, which is powdered green tea, gives you sustained energy. And so this is where I learned you could mix, and this is just powder. So tea is tea leaves. So you know what a tea leaf or tea leaves. But this is actually ground up tea leaves. So so you're ingesting. So it stirs up like Kool-Aid, basically. But you can do this in juice. You can do this in hot water. You can do it in milk. You can do it in all kinds of things to replace that coffee. And instead of having the spike and going up and down, it gives you sustained energy all day. You also can put it in like smoothies. For so this one is this is my sweet matcha mojito. This may not be the one I have. It just depends. That's the one I could grab because I do a vanilla. My favorite and the one I got hooked on was vanilla matcha in orange juice.
Oh, that sounds good.
It is delicious. It kind of tastes like a creamsicle.
Oh yeah.
And you can get your juice, and it's really good, and it gives you sustained energy. So I'll have some samples of different teas.
Okay.
I also have a few teas that I have on hand. I don't keep stock because my website, as you see going across the bottom, you order your teas online. But I'll have a few teas in stock that if somebody just is dying to have a tea or wanting to try a loose tea, that I can, sell. There won't be that many because I don't keep them on stock, but I'll have some of those. but I'm looking forward to coming and playing with the wine and coming
Yes.
to the book signing. It is
Yes.
just an opportunity. I'm always blessed and honored that you asked me to come. So I'm
Thank you.
excited to share with you. But yes, I will be there with my tea and my containers. Usually when I come, I bring too much. I will try to scale down.
Bring it all. Just bring it all.
So, but I won't have very many bottles because I don't have very many bottles in hand. But I'll have them.
People love your stuff. So I mean, it's always people love your stuff. I mean, they may not even buy none of my stuff, but they don't buy your stuff. They just like your tea. I'm just a little jealous. No, yes, I'm glad you're coming out because it's going to be a special Saturday. One thing that's happening, Miss Kanitha Renee, all the way from Georgia, is coming to Nashville. It's her first book tour here, and she's trusted me with her brand out of brokenness. So I'm excited because she's a part of Black and Bear Press, and she's doing amazing things. And this is her first book tour. It's her first opportunity to speak before people. So she is going to be doing some great things, and she's allowed me to not only spotlight her as an event planner, but also she's allowed me to bring out my own brand of, at her event. And then she trusted me enough to do whatever I need to do. And what I need to do is bring Lynn on board with the Sipology because, hey, everyone don't drink, right? And I didn't know until the day that I would be having my non-alcohol Moscato in the building. So I'm thinking, I know Lynn has tea, and now I found out she can mix her tea with my Moscato, and we can just have a team. We're gonna be powering up in this place. Now I'm going with you, like, hey Lynn, can I bring my tea? Can I bring my Moscato? Let's do this thing together. But anyway, so I'm excited because you have agreed to come up and be a part of this special day. And it's special not because I'm launching, but it's special because she has trusted me. When someone who don't know you, never met me, never seen me, she met me in a group and reached out to me via messenger and said, hey, I want you to endorse my book. I want to interview. And she's sewing into my brand to invest in her to bring and make her shine. So this is exciting to me because now I get to do something a little different. I always do conferences, because you always come to them. Thank you so much for supporting me. But now I get to do something I'm doing the conference for someone else. So it's really exciting because she gets to come to Nashville and get our Southern hospitality. I've talked to so many people. Prayerfully, about 100 people are going to show up. If they ain't doing it, just come get the free wine and to get the book, and then we have the Yoni steam lady coming with her Yoni stuff, and then we have your Sipology tea. We're giving out samples. We're gonna have some light refreshments, some exotic refreshments, some chocolate covered strawberries, and some grapes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some cheese and crackers. I'm just saying. I think my husband might make some hot chicken sandwiches. I don't know. Just stay tuned. Everything is free. I mean, like samples are free. But now, of course, guys, you come out, you want to support the entrepreneurs. You don't want to just come and just benefiting from all the blessings without definitely sowing. But anyway, I'm excited. I'm so excited that you even took out time with COVID, getting whatever it's getting, we're trying to figure this whole new normal out. But you've taken out time on this time to come and be with us on the 15th. I'm so excited, Lynn, that you have decided to be a part. And I'm glad that you came on the tube with me because you do you usually do your own little commercials for me. I'm like, can you do a commercial for the event? You do your commercials and you always show up and show out. But I'm glad you decided to come on board with me today so we could chit chat. And I'm gonna let you have the last closing words of what you want to say. So people can expect on this Saturday from you and your table. Okay, all right.
All right, man. I'm really excited. This is the first event I've had probably in over a year. This has been a season. So I'm excited to come back out and share Sipology with you. Come with your questions. Come with your information. Tell me your horror stories or your happy stories about your tea so we can try to figure out, because not every flavor is for every person. So I'm willing to talk to you. We'll look through the catalog, see, listen to what you want from your tea and figure out if we can do what you need, because, and that's what this is about. This is why I love partnering with you, Gina. And doing things, because tea can do so many different things. and a emotional cleansing. That's what we. That's her. That's what we. That it fits. It fits so well. So, and the wine and the tea and the book and sitting down with a book and tea
and sipping
and sipping. Right. You know, I'm looking to expand. I'm looking to do some different things, but I had to learn to get myself back out there. So I'm always, you know, excited that you want me.
I think
and that you always have a place for me. So I'm excited to see you on Saturday. I will be there bright and early.
I'll be there.
Like I said, I generally bring too much. I'm gonna try to do better, but I don't have very many. Okay, guys, I'm telling you, my bottles will go fast, and I don't have very many because I didn't buy any new ones. I'm using up my use your stash.
Yes.
Use your stash.
Yeah.
So if you want some tea, you need to get it quick because I don't know how many bottles I have left, but it will be fresh. It will be cold. It is called Mojito lemonade. So
lemonade.
That is the one that I'll have to sell. So
and she ain't playing. It goes fast. Now I'm telling you, every conference she's ever done with me, and she's done since from 2018 to last year. You didn't come to my marriage conference. I don't know why not. I think something happened last. That was
it was wild last year. I don't know.
Yeah, right before COVID happened, I had my second annual marriage conference, emotional cleansing conference, and then we stopped doing conferences altogether. Mm-hmm. But every time before then, you were at every conference, and I'm telling you guys, she is not joking. She has her stuff, and people be out there buying it up. So if you don't come and get your stuff before people buy it up, you're gonna miss out. You're gonna be really upset and kicking yourself that you didn't get it before she got sold out because she is not playing. And I'm happy that she's doing it. And I'm proud of you because when we first did this in 2018, you were shy.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm still shy. I don't talk a lot.
She ain't shy, y'all. She ain't shy no more because she was really shy. Like, no, this sipology has brought her out of her shell, and that's what I'm loving. So I'm able to watch the journey with her from her being like, yeah, now it's like, you know, and you can do this and you can do that. I'm like, go ahead, that's her lane, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. You look good in that lane, girl. I can't wait to see you on Saturday. If you want to come Friday early, because I'll be there. My guests are coming in town on Friday, so I'll be probably at the hotel all night and all day between everything else. So I'm excited. Plus, guys, if you want to see Udina Yvette looking a little different, you might want to show up because I am going to have a whole new makeover thanks to Raymika Sumter, my stylist. She's going to give me a whole new look and my makeup artist. So we're going to be doing some things on Saturday. We're going to be fabulous. I can't wait for you all to see this transformation because we're going to do a transformation. Okay, I'm going to try something different with the wine. We're going to try a whole new look. Okay, I'm excited. Y'all stay tuned. You want to come and see it for yourself. You don't want to hear about it. You want to come and see it for yourself. It's a free event, free tea, some for sale if you want some, free wine, some for sale if you want some, free yoni steam and stuff, free herbs, all this good stuff. It's going to be free. Food, snacks, refreshments, the conversation, the book. You ain't going to want to miss it. Hold on one second. Talk to her. Go ahead and talk to him.
Oh, yes. Every time I've ever come to a conference, her people are amazing. So I'm excited to see all who comes out and who is available and what you learn because I found some great vendors. I found some great contacts. I met some amazing people. So you don't want to miss this. This is a very awesome opportunity. Y'all need to come out. And if it's free, you need to come out
for free
because these things aren't easy.
And they're not usually free either.
And they're not usually free. And for people to come out and give, let you come into a place and sample and get books, please come in and please, this lady is coming in from Georgia. Please get her book. Please get her book. If somebody buy her book, my tea can come home with me because I don't make tea that I don't drink. But buy her book. share what you have and be a blessing to somebody, because that's a part of the thing. You need to learn to be a blessing and not always look for somebody to give you something. But we'll be there. We'll be excited. I'll get my book.
Yes.
I will definitely get my book, but I will definitely have my tea. I'm excited to try these wines, and
That'll be good.
I'm gonna make some black tea.
Okay, guys.
To do with to do the teaser. So I probably need to bring it so we can. So I need to figure out. So I'll have that to the side.
We're gonna have some teasers, guys. So if y'all want some tea with some wine in it, y'all want to like I said, she said, thank you for that. I didn't pay her to say that this time. Maybe next time I'll pay her to say some nice things. But no, the people that God has brought in my life, including her on my team, are amazing. This is not my normal event, but my team members they usually come to my event. They will be there in the house. And they're amazing. But Miss Kanitha Renee, coming from Georgia, we want to support her, okay? If you've ever written a book, you know how it is. You want people to buy your stuff, you know what I'm saying? And she's going to tell her story. So this day for her is going to be special because she's going to tell her story. It's only 2 hours, so not much can happen in 2 hours, guys. What I mean by that is it's going to go so fast.
It goes really fast.
2 hours going to go quick. So you're going to have the day. You can wake up late. You ain't got to get out of bed early. Wake up late, come on to the hotel. Get in, let's have a good time. We're gonna let the flow be flowing. Ask Miss Lynn, when we get these conferences, God give us that flow. That flow be coming through. It be coming through. It be coming through. It be coming through. Anyway, it's gonna be fascinating. We have a photographer in the house, some videography going on. It's gonna be awesome. But back to Renee. So she's coming. Kanitha Renee's coming. We want to support her. We want to show her that Nashville people come out and support their people. This is about her. She's allowed me to share her platform with my Moscato. But it's really about her. We want to make sure she feels the love and the welcomeness of Nashville. We have Southern hospitality. We want her to feel it. When she walks in the building, we want her to know when she comes here on Friday and she wakes up and come on downstairs on Saturday. She wants to know that you guys are coming to support her, to hear her story. It's going to be her first time telling her story to the masses, right? So it's going to be recorded. So it's not going to just be with you guys. It's going to be on the radio show. It's going to be on my Facebook, on my website. It's going to be everywhere on her platform. This is going to be a very special moment for her. If you've never birthed anything, you know how it is important for people to support that, because it's scary sometimes to step out, especially when you tell your truth to people, because sometimes people can't accept your truth because they have not accepted their truth yet.
Yeah, absolutely.
So for her to step out and tell her truth, it's going to be a good excitement. So I've been getting everything together. I'm the event planner, so I've been doing all the stuff. We got some treats for you. She had some things she wanted to do, her vision. I asked her, what's her vision? It's about event planning. She told me her vision, and we finna do some crazy stuff. Crazy, okay? But it's going to help you become better. So if you already broke out of your shell, great. You're gonna go to the next level. If you're still stuck some places, we're gonna take those labels off. I'm not gonna tell you the secret because she gonna bring all that out when she comes. But we got the stuff for it. I'm excited. So Lynn, I thank you for making me sound like I do some good stuff, because I really, just do what I do. I thank you for being you, because you have really evolved from 18 to today. I'm telling you, girl, I'm proud of you, like for real. I'm glad to know I know you. I'm glad that you started on my platform with me, because I'm excited. Oh my God. And I'm glad that every time I ask you, do you want to be a vendor, you just say yes. You can say, girl, no, you always ask me to be a vendor. I will not be a vendor for you. But you be like, yes, ma'am. I remember our first marriage conference. You remember the first marriage conference?
Mm-hmm.
It's so awesome. Oh my God. You and your husband blessed me. Y'all came, but you also did your little CT stuff. And it was like, oh my God. Did you win something that time?
Yes.
Y'all won dinner or something, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. We sure did. We did. We won something.
She came and she won and everything. So I'm excited. This year, we're going to do it in December. So I know y'all going to be getting prepared to come out to you more about it. It's going to be really nice. It's going to be the third year of Ocean as a conference here in Nashville. But after that, we're going to take it to Jersey and Canada and Jamaica. So anyway, it's going to be the last time.
Oh my God, Jamaica.
Come on, girl. Get your ticket. We can go. So this will be the last time I do it in Nashville this December. Because sometimes when you are local, people just don't really support you like people out of state support you. Like my last marriage conference, people came from everywhere to support. So we're going to go to their spot. We're going to go to their spots. And if y'all really want to be a part of this, then y'all start going and stuff. Hey, I'm just saying. So anyway, we gotta close out, guys. I'm tired, but I'm feeling good. I'm excited. Al just got the best of me a little bit, eyes all puffy and stuff, but God is still amazing. And I want you guys to come out and try some of this tea that Lynn is gonna bring forth, guys. I want you to try this peach Moscato tea that she's gonna make with my Moscato and her tea. We're gonna come together, all right, and make some good stuff. All right, so we want y'all to talk about it. We want to hear your comments about it. Come through. It's free. There's no excuse. Only 2 hours, 11 to 1. So you can wake up late, get in there, 11 o'clock, get you some light refreshment so you can be able to snack on some stuff. You won't just drink it on an empty stomach, right? Then at 1, we'll be dismissing. If y'all want to collaborate, connect, whatever. If you are a vendor, I'm not asking you to be a vendor at this event, but I said bring your cards. We will not ignore you. I like to make sure everyone shares because we all are here to help and grow with one another. So if you are a vendor, bring your business cards. If you have stuff in your car, bring it because you never know who might want to buy your stuff. You just never know. Always be ready when you are a business person, you are an entrepreneur. Always be ready. Wake up ready, get started ready, be ready at all times. You never know how God's going to bless you. So come out, support my girl, Kenitha Renee. Get your copy of Out of Brokenness and your companion journal. And she gives you this gorgeous rose gold pen. Man, this pen is beautiful. I don't like taking it out of my house. I don't want to lose it. But anyway, it comes with the package. And then you're going to have some, I'm launching my strawberry pineapple Moscato. And I have a strawberry pineapple non-alcoholic Moscato I just found out today. So I'm excited about that. Yes, I'm excited. And then I'm launching my new strawberry pineapple candle. And the strawberry pineapple body butter. I'm just like strawberry pineapple and all up. Okay, guys? But come through for real. Support my girl Lynn because she always supports me. And that tea, y'all don't want to buy it. So you want to be first come, first serve. You don't want to mess around and lose out on the opportunity to get your samples or your real thing because people buy that stuff for real. Like they be like, what's her number again? Hey, can she have her call me? I need some more of that. You know, it's serious. It's really serious. I'm not really a tea person like that. I like that bitter tea. I be having that burnt tea. It tastes good to me, burnt. I was like, I just like my tea burnt, okay?
Yeah.
But I drink tea without sugar or honey or nothing. I just like the rawness of it. That's just me. I'm a little special, a little bit, just a little bit. But that's how I drink mine. But Lynn makes a killer tea. All right. And you don't want to sleep on her tea. I'm telling you. I'm going to close out because I got a big mouth. I like to talk. I get paid to talk. So, you know, just some things come naturally. I do it in my sleep. I do it all the time, right? But we got to close out. Lynn, thank you so much again.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me. I'm sorry we're bouncing around and trying to get Google Chrome. I got a special Mother's Day gift. My computer went out it probably went out a few weeks ago, but I'm never on it because I'm on the computer at home. And my son bought me a new iMac, the big one.
Great son. Okay,
but it didn't have anything on it. So I was like, oh, Lord Jesus.
That's
so I'm having to play. But, you know, it is a blessing. Thank you so much. And even, you know, with us having time challenges, but, you know, I'm excited.
Came on.
Yeah, I'm excited to start and see what we can do. I'm excited to see y'all, everybody, on Saturday. When you see this on my page, because I'm going to share this on my page, y'all are welcome. My tea people are welcome to come. Come on out and share. It's not far. It's easy to get to. Come and see me. Y'all know I'm going to have my tea.
Yes. I'm going to have
you also know that I'm going to have the tea that disappears. So once like I said, I don't have very many bottles. Once they're gone, they're gone. So
she's not playing it, and so her people that drink her tea know that when that tea goes, it goes, and it goes like this. Within 30 minutes, that tea gone. It don't take a whole hour. So we only have a 2-hour event. The first 30 minutes, the tea is gone. So I think I need to get there and be a part. And do me a favor, since she is coming from another state. If you come, I know we all have been taught manners, hopefully, right? If you haven't, I'm a mother. I'm gonna tell you. Come to support. Don't come and walk in and out. Now, if you have an emergency, we get it. If you have to go to work, we get it. But it's rude to go somewhere, walk in, get your free stuff, and walk back out. That's
definitely.
So we want to let this young lady know that we love her, that we support her. Now, again, I don't know her. I mean,
We want
outside
to.
of just the connection, but we want to show her that we support her. We love her. We support her. And we want to give her our undivided attention, guys. Because if you have something, you want someone to sit there and give them your undivided attention. So come through, get your tea, have fun, get some laughs, and let's listen to what she has to share with us. Okay? Because she got something, she got a word to give us. And it's not a church event, guys. So don't think it's not that, but it's going to be a very good experience. If you know about emotional wellness and how I roll, you know you're in for a treat. Because every time we have something with emotional wellness, I'm always blown away myself, and it's my event. So y'all get ready, get ready, get ready. All right,
Sell her out, y'all. Sell her out.
let's do it. Let's do it. It's free, right?
Yep.
So all you gotta do is give your 2 hours of your time. You know, bring some change with you so you can support her.
Right.
I'm here. I'm local, right? So like I'm like Lynn. If I take all my alcohol home with me, we're gonna get rid of it. You know what I'm saying?
We got it.
We here, right? We here in Tennessee where we can maneuver. But she's coming from miles away on a step of faith to be supported. She's stepping out of her comfort zone to say, hey, I've been called to do this. This is my first book signing tour. I've trusted some strange lady named Eugenie Yvette, who's a little weird, to broadcast me. Now, I'm going by faith. So let's support her, okay? It's free. It'd be different. I said, y'all got to pay some money to come through. We ain't charge you nothing. You're going to be drinking for free, eating for free, listen to some free poetry. Come on. Oh, wait a minute. If you've been watching, my saxophone player going to be in the house. You're looking some free jazz music, some free saxophone. Y'all got this. I'm waiting for the dancers to get back. We might have some dancers coming through. I'm waiting for my phone call back. Well, not those kind of dances. So we're gonna keep it PG, guys. I know some what kind of dances? What kind of dances is Patrick? What do you call that? He ain't mime dancing, yes, mime dancing. So we're gonna have some good stuff. It's gonna be wholesome, guys. But we're gonna have some good stuff going on. You ain't gonna want to miss it, all right? And I'm gonna have a new look, so that's gonna be exciting. So you see me now. I'm not gonna look the same way on Saturday, okay? So stay tuned for the look. If it ain't nothing but just to see what I look like, all right? Am I gonna look like a clown or what? You know, we're gonna see. I'm excited to see what I look like myself. I'm gonna entrust myself with the experts. Anyway, all right, Miss Lynn, look at her. She showed us her little dreads. Oh, hey.
My little twist is,
yeah,
the naturalist doing is wonderful. It's wonderful. I'm learning my hair.
It's really growing.
Yeah, because you didn't see. Wait a minute, I cut it all off.
What?
I cut all my hair off last year.
You were COVID. You cut your hair off.
All of it.
You did a Tiffany Haddish on us.
No, I ain't go that far. My head shaped funny.
Okay.
I had a cute little fro, and it's grown. I can't. No, you can't. Everybody can't do that bald. People who do bald can do it.
People can't.
People got funny shaped heads. Y'all need to keep something on your head. I'm just saying. But yeah. But yeah, no, it is grown out. It has been a blessing. You go through some things, you learn some stuff. I was stressed, and I have had bald spots. I was like, oh Lord, I can't do that. And so
it looks good now though. I love it. It's growing.
Easy. So I wasn't really hiding my hair. I was trying to I couldn't find my apron. I was trying to do something with Sipology. Sipology. Yeah, so that was that. But I'm not a hat person, so he had to go. Lord Jesus.
I know, girl. Talk to you. I know.
I'm not a wig person, so I can't do none of that stuff.
I understand. I'm learning. I'm learning. As a radio personality, I am learning to be a little different occasionally. Tell us how they can reach you, though. We're going to close it out. How they can reach Miss Lynn?
How can they reach me? You can find me. My website is rolling across. It's www.sipology.com/wild about loose tea all together. You can find me on my webpage on my Facebook at Lynn with the T. And that's what I'm also on Instagram. I'm trying to do a little better about being a little bit more active. And I'm about to launch my website.
Okay.
I have a Lynn with the T website that I've had for a year that I didn't know what to do with it. But I'm going to start looking for the Lynn with the T. because I've got some opportunities. I'm excited about doing some tea and book thingies. So I'm trying to get my life together. So
go ahead, girl. I'm proud of you.
But you can find me right now with the website, and that you order your teas, and you can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Lynn with the tea.
Okay, guys, check my girl Lynn out. She is cold with this tea. I'm telling you. Now she's telling you can not only just drink it with water, you can put it with lemonade. Now you can put it with Moscato. Come on, guys.
Oh, you can do it with bourbon.
Bourbon, and I got a cognac and a vodka as well. You know, just saying. I don't know if you could do it.
We need to play with the vodka, but I gotta find somebody who can test it, because I want to do a See, we can keep talking. I want to do a you know how you can steep vodka, or you can put like fruit and stuff in vodka. I want to do that with one of my fruit teas. I want it. So
we open for volunteers. If you want to try out the sample of this of EY's vodka with Lynn's tea, y'all inbox. As a matter of fact, comment in the comment section, okay? If you're watching a replay or you're watching it live right now, comment. I want to try that. You want to be a tester? Hey, if you drink vodka or you drink cognac or you drink, we're going to try it out on you. We're going to try some stuff. We're going to work together. Me and her, we're going to put stuff together. We're going to test it out. So if you want to get, because we're not drinkers. We just are business women. We make money. And people like things. I mean, one thing I learned with COVID when I was picking up a class of flight attendants is they like to drink. People just like drinking, you know, like in the church, out of the church, you know, black, white, small, big, they drink, right? So this is what people do. They just like to drink. Casual drink, a little drink, a lot of drink. So if you are wanting to try out Eugenia and Lynn's combination of the alcohol with the tea, you want to try it out? Tell us what you think about it for free. Inbox us, message us, say, hey, we want to try that out. And we'll get together, her and I combine, and we'll figure out when we can get with you guys. And we'll do it. If we just want to do a test.
We can do a tea party.
Yeah, I like that, a tea party. Now, I'm not a tea party kind of girl, but for my girl Lynn, I would do it.
You see, y'all think you have to wear the hats and this is just a coming together and learning about tea, and and all the different ways. But yes, but let us know, please let us know, because like I said, we don't drink, so we won't know if it tastes good. We just kind of sit there going
exactly.
But I would love to play with it and just to see what it works. So we need volunteers.
If you're in, text, write it in there. We're in. I want to try it. Yeah, send us a message for real. Like, we're serious. You know, we trying to help you out. Get you some free samples of some tea and some wine and some bourbon.
Whatever.
I'm just saying.
I think it'll be fun.
Yeah. And she's gonna teach us about all the tea stuff that we didn't know before. So you're gonna get a whole lesson and some alcohol at the same time. Can't beat that, man. Well, girl, thank you so much for your time tonight. I'm glad we finally got together, because I think this has been done the other night, but I was off schedule. And then yesterday, it was just everybody off. But I'm so glad that you gave me today. So, I was able. Yes, ma'am. So, guys, the bottom line is, join us on this Saturday, May the 15th, from 11 to 1. You're not going to miss it. It's going to be amazing. We want to make sure we show love to Miss Khalifa Renee, come all the way from Georgia. I'll show her love, guys. Show her how we do it in Nashville. That's Southern hospitality. You don't want to sleep on it. It's going to be a very great moment. So if you want to be on the camera, if you like being on cameras and videos and all that, this is that time to come through. You know, you're getting a lot of free stuff. Might as well come through. You ain't got nothing to do probably, right? Just come on. Let's have a good time. I'm Eugenie Yvette, and this is Miss Lynn Dunn, the sipologist, and we will see you on Saturday. Thanks for watching EY's Conversation for Elevation.